evening, everyone. Welcome back to Fox 23 News. I'm Nicole Menner. Our high school football game of the week featured one of the oldest rivalries in the state of Mississippi. That's Hattiesburg versus Laurel, fighting for the Little Brown Jug in a tradition that dates back to 1922. Fox 23's Corey Howard has more.
Fans and players pumped up for this week's high school game of the week and the battle for the Little Brown Jug. Saturday, Laurel led the series 48-43. Hattiesburg High looking to narrow that margin. Start of the third, Hattiesburg defense comes up. Allen steps up a 1-yard TD rush by Jared Connor, putting Hattiesburg High up 21-7.
Well, that's part of what we want to be. We want to be able to run the football and establish ourselves as a great run team and be able to do things to move the chain.
Laurel would fight back, scoring on the next drive with a rushing TD of their own, bringing the score to 21-13. However, Laurel's comeback attempt a little too late as Hattiesburg High would grind out the clock with a series of runs and add a couple more touchdowns, closing out the game 41-20.
I'll tell you what, man, a lot of respect for Coach Breland and his football team and what they're about, you know, and that's the thing about this rivalry, man. It's such a friendly rivalry, you know, and when two teams get together, it's going to be a great ball game. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about that, but, you know, to win the jug for the 5th straight time is huge for our city and our community, and we're excited about it.
That's a wrap for this one as Hattiesburg High holds off Laurel 41-20, and they take home the Little Brown Jug for the 5th time in the row and bring the series a little bit closer, 48-44. I'm Corey Howard reporting in Hattiesburg, Fox 23 Sports.
All right, college football week is officially here. Southern Miss opens the season this Saturday as they take on Jackson State. Now, we've all been waiting to hear Coach Jay Hopson announce the Golden Eagles starting quarterback, and today he finally let us in on who will be taking the field.
Right now, Patrick, I'd say Jack. You know, he's had a good week and a half. So right now he's a little ahead. I think he's done just a good job executing the offense. I think Jack has been very cerebral and he's done what we asked him to do. I think he's thrown the ball extremely well. I do think we have talented quarterbacks. I do think there's a possibility you can see more than one for sure. But right now, with where we are right now today, he gets the nod.
All right, we have a little bit of everything today, high school, college, and of course the NFL. Saints taking on the Chargers, preseason game 3 Saturday night. Drew Brees going up against his old buddy Phillip Rivers. First quarter, Brees chucks it up, and the pass would be intercepted. But quarter 2, and Brees back on his game, trailing 7-0. He hands it off to Alvin Kamara, who rushes for the touchdown. And the Saints, they decide to go for 2. Brees with a short pass to Michael Thomas, and the attempt is good. The Saints lead 8-7. Brees was done halfway through the second quarter, went 7 for 9, 59 yards as the Saints went on to win it 36-7.
I mean, it was fine. A little sluggish to start. Obviously, it took us a little while to get going, but nice to be able to punch one in there. I guess what was that, beginning of the second quarter? Could have got longer, but you know, it's just at that stage where you're kind of chomping at the bit, ready to go. But you know, we had a plan in place that was, you know, to play a certain number of snaps. That was the number of snaps we played. It's, you know, it's just once you get in the flow of things, you know, you start having fun.
So just one more game this week, and then it's the real time.
I know.
And the sign of that is we did our fantasy draft yesterday.
Did. This one claimed he didn't know what time.
Didn't know what time we did it.
Despite there's signs.
Auto draft.
They gave the sign. They gave the time in Mountain West time.
Mark just doesn't pay
12 o'clock West Coast time.
That's
is what they said they wanted to do.
Nope. You snooze, you lose, Mark. You snooze, you lose.
He's still got a good team, so he's fine.
Yeah.